everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I was sitting here and I thought, let's test out a new foundation. I bought this foundation honestly probably over a month ago, and I kind of it's just been sitting there and I haven't even tested it yet. I just haven't had time. So basically we're going to do it today. We are going to test it. And the weird thing is, it's been out for, I want to say it's been out in Canada at least for like a month. And I haven't really heard any reviews or seen any reviews. So I'm very unbiased. I haven't watched anyone review this product yet. So I'm going to review it for you and let you know how I feel. So we have the new Covergirl Outlast Active Foundation. It's a 24-hour foundation with SPF 20, so sounds great to me. So I got the color 842 Medium Beige. It's supposed to be sweat proof, transfer proof, and humidity proof. I would say the consistency on this is like, it's not like overly runny, but it's not overly thick. It's kind of in between. It's like a medium kind of consistency. I also like the squeeze tube packaging. I find that's really handy. You know, sometimes with the glass packaging, it can be, if you break it, it's gonna shatter. This is great to throw in a gym bag if you're gonna work out with makeup on. I guess it's the whole point of this. It's like an active foundation. The only shitty thing I saw with this in store, I think it only comes in about 8 shades, I wanna say. So it's not like a very big variety of colors. Jesus, that just took me 10 minutes to separate this little back piece. I had to rip it off, and then there's another piece you have to open. I just wanted to see what it says for directions, but like, that just took 85 minutes. Okay. I just ripped this off for it to tell me, apply before sun exposure. Awesome. To be truthful with you, if you're going to be out in the hot sun all day, this foundation with SPF 20 is not going to be good enough for you. So you need to put another SPF underneath something like this. This should not just be your only method of sunscreen, especially if you're out all day. Don't rely on your makeup for sunscreen. I'm telling you, do not rely. So because I think this is going to be a long wearing foundation, I don't know if it's going to be a matte finish or what, but I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever. This is the hydrating primer. I actually really like the CoverGirl primers that they have in the line. I don't have one. I ran out of mine. If I did have it, I would still use it. I like the hydrating one a lot. So I think that if you're looking for a great affordable drugstore primer, go with the CoverGirl one. I really had great luck with it. I think it's awesome. And now they have a new one. It's yellow, and I think it might be with sunscreen. I can't remember, but I saw it in store. Okay, so basically, let's just apply the foundation. I put on my primer. I'm going to go in with my little beauty blender from Quo. I like applying foundation with this the best, so we're going to go in with this. I hope it's not too dark. I really love the shade. Off the bat, it's a great match for me for my neck. It's doing an amazing job at really like fixing up my blemishes. It looks so nice. I hope this wears great because I'm liking it. I pretty much like CoverGirl foundations. I haven't tried too many that I don't like. For the most part, I think they do make a pretty great foundation. I do like how they have the SPF 20 in it. I think it's great if it's not like, you know, overly sunny and you're in a rush. So I think that's nice that they do add the SPF in it. I have to see about flashback though, so we'll test that out as well. But okay, so here's one half with foundation. Here's one half without. This is about a medium coverage. You can still see a little bit of my dark circles showing through. I had a little zit here. You could kind of see the redness, but not really. It did a really great job at covering my skin, and my skin still looks like skin. It doesn't look flat. It doesn't look overly matte. So I've been breaking out like here lately, and that's so unusual for me. So all around my nose and then my sides and my chins. I don't know what's going on. But here is one side with the foundation. So you can still see my skin peeking through. But it's a really nice finish. And then this is the side with no foundation. But I'm really liking this, the way it looks. Obviously, you can still see a little bit of dark circles, so it's about a medium finish. I'm sure you can build on it. We're going to try to put a little bit more just to build the area up. I like the squeeze tube aspect of it. I think that it's so much easier to control how much product you want. Because when you have a pump, it's like, sometimes it just pumps out too much, doesn't pump out enough. Like, it's just great to have this little squeezy tube. You just saw my breakout there, it's gone. And it's like, it covered it, but it still looks like real. Like my skin doesn't look overly heavy. Okay, so here we are zoomed in. So I had my breakout here, which you can like, obviously you can still see texture coming through. You can't hide texture with foundation, but covered it up. My skin still looks like it's glowing. You can still see the skin. I have a little bit of a zit there, so that's a little bit red, but I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer on that area where I need it. But I think I'm loving this foundation so far, so I really do hope it wears great. And it's not too heavy on the forehead. If you have fine lines, try to avoid a heavy layer foundation at this region because it's just really gonna accentuate your lines. So my skin feels comfortable. It feels like I'm almost wearing like a lightweight moisturizer. It definitely has a tacky finish. It does not dry down to like a matte finish at all. So you're gonna have to set it, I think, with some powder unless you like that feeling or look. But for me, I get oily, so I need to set my foundation. So far, I'm absolutely loving this. So I'm gonna go off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll check back in. And okay, so I'm just checking in. The time is now 12:55. So I started putting the foundation on around 10:30 in the morning. So, you know, it's been a little bit, you know, I filmed another video in between. So this look will probably be up before the foundation review, I think. But overall, I am so impressed with this foundation so far. I really, really, really love it. All my products went great over top of it. The powders, like everything looks nice, the bronzer. So I can't really complain. It gave me great coverage. So far, so good. I'm gonna go throughout the day and I will check back in at the end of the day and let you see my face. I'm laughing because I legit just went to go get in the shower. Like, I turned on the water and then I was thinking in my head, like, I have to do something. And then I'm like, oh my God, my check-in. I almost just washed off my face without checking in, which would have been super disappointing. So basically, it is now 8 o'clock at night. I have not touched up once. I have not powdered once, nothing. I applied my foundation at 10:30 today. And I'm going to tell you, I'm super impressed. So let me zoom you in so you can really, really see. Don't mind anything else on my face because it's an absolute mess. The oil is obviously showing through. And my foundation is kind of like looking a little bit worn, especially around my T-zone where I get super oily. My forehead definitely is held up great. I'm not breaking up around my hairline, which normally happens. And same with around my nose, there's not any breakup, but you could tell it's like super oily. Like if I had to do this with my finger, it will, like, I could take makeup definitely off. But to be honest with you, I really think this foundation did a great job. It held up my oil throughout the day. I did not work out. I didn't. But I was at a children's birthday party and, you know, that's enough. That's a workout in itself, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? That's active right there. So I really do like this foundation. I like the way it applied. I like the way it held up throughout the day. I highly recommend it. Has an SPF 20 in it. Again, I would not rely on this to be your sunscreen coverage, especially in the summertime. But for a time like the winter, it will do a decent job. But I really do think it did a great job at covering up my skin. My skin still looks beautiful. It still looks like skin. I highly recommend this foundation. I don't even know why I've not heard a lot about it. I know the shade range is not the best. It's not like their matte made foundation that has a million shades right now. I think this one only has about 8, which is kind of like meh. It's not going to suit many skin types, but I have the shade 842. I really like it. I think it did a great job. So I do recommend it. It's a great long wearing foundation. It did not oxidize on my skin. It held up really, really well throughout the day. So if you're looking for a great foundation that lasts all day, if you have combination skin, I would definitely check out this Covergirl one because I think it's great. Okay, so this will be the end of my video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.